It's time to talk about those Twitter topics here on the floor of the exchange with Jim Cramer. So, Jim, first of all, Breaking Bad last night. Did you watch it and were you happy?
Yes, I was thrilled. And the reason I'm thrilled, not to spoil what people are thinking, but I'm thrilled because there were a lot. They resolved things. I mean, one of the things that Vince Gilligan's really done is say, you know what, people want resolution as opposed to Sopranos. I am now saying that this show passed the wire for me as the greatest show ever.
All right, so we had a shutdown of Breaking Bad. We might have a shutdown of the government. Let's talk about that. We know for the last, couple of weeks you've been saying, folks, back off this market because of the shutdown.
Right, we raised a lot of cash for action alerts, and we had to do that because it's a double whammy, Deborah. It's not just a shutdown, but it's also debt ceiling. And this time around, I've studied 1995-96 and be some real money about it. This time around, there are people who really want to prove a point. They want the government to default. Now, it's reckless, but it's polemical and ideological to want to do that, and those people are disrupting the Republican Party, so it makes it so that Boehner doesn't really have any negotiating power, and that's something to watch.
We were down much further when we first started this morning. We're just starting to trim back some of these losses. Is there an entry point you're looking at?
I think you have to pick anytime the market, if you have as much cash as we do, anytime the market's down dramatically and there's stocks that you really like that are down, it is reckless not to pick because you've got to put some of that money to work. That's what we're doing, but we're certainly keeping powder dry for more. It has to be down big from our basis to buy.
All right, well, there you have it. That's what's trending on Twitter. And we're doing those with Jim Cramer here on the floor of the exchange. And I'm Deborah Borchardt with The Street.